Are you conflict avoidant? Do you let things slide because you want to be the nice person? We're taught, as women in particular, men are often conflict avoidant as well, but women, by and large, have a huge story about being nice. And we'll even make up stories about what's happened just to keep ourselves nice. So men are allowed to butt heads and, have a rough and tumble experience growing up. Women are the peacekeepers. I actually understand why that happens in our experience, and I think it's really important as strong, competent, powerful women that we be able to walk through that barrier and have those conversations. So, the first tool I want to give you today for having those conversations, if you're so brave as to have one, is go ahead and do some tapping. And you've seen tapping video. If you haven't seen before, they're on YouTube, they're on all my social media, as well as on my website. Um, Go ahead and find the tapping and literally just tap it out. And to do, I would say at least 10 rounds. Go really solid and really voice your fear, voice your anger, voice your concerns, go through all of that, do it all in negative, and then go ahead and do a couple rounds of positive. And if you're really triggered and it's really coming up, please feel free to reach out and let me know, and I'll see if I can give you a little bit of support. But this is the reality. The reality is that we cannot stand by and let things lay, um, and keep ourselves powerful. We must be able to speak our truth. And I personally would like to do it in the kindest way possible. I'm not trying to make people messed up. I'm not trying to make it messy and angry, but I'm also not willing to lay down and not be seen and be schooled in a world where I'm already taken for granted by the fact that I'm just happened to be walking in this kind of body, which I rather like. So the next step I would take after doing a lot of tapping and letting that release out of your body is put a golden light around the conversation. Imagine yourself having this conversation and put a golden light around it. And you can even see a ball of light around the conversation happening. And breathe into that and put love into your heart and listen. I mean, remember to listen. There's two sides to this. And even if it's unintentional, whoever it was that trespassed, whatever that situation was, they have a side too, and there might be a misunderstanding because remember, we hear often what we expect to hear, and clarifying what's going on for the other person is equally important. It is also equally important for you to be heard and to voice your experience so that they know that when they do X, Y, or Z, that it is really, truly detrimental to the relationship that you have together. So let me know how that goes. If you need more tools, happy to talk. You can reach me from my website or any of my social media platforms. So my website is anewwaytoday.com, and all of my social media, or most of them, are up on there. And I would love to hear from you and hear what you think. Have a great day, and I'll hope to talk to you soon. Bye.